So someone asked me about ways to safeguard your marriage from divorce. One of the things that you can use is a prenup, internet contract. Most people will, when they hear that word, they get really upset. You don't trust me, so you are already planning our divorce before we even get married. No. So what you can do with your prenup, you can always mention that before any part in the marriage goes and see a divorce lawyer, they must see a mediator. So that means we get a chance to talk about our things before we involve lawyers, because lawyers love it when you are not getting along. Because the more you're not getting along, the more you're going to drag the divorce and the more they're going to bill you. So in your international contract, you can put that before we even see any of us see a divorce lawyer, let's sit down and talk in an amicable way and solve our problems. Then, if we fail, then we can go and seek legal advice. Or some will say that we need to visit, we need to do counseling every 6 months, or we need to see every major decision, like naming a child, like moving out of state or changing jobs. Can we sit down with the mediator and talk about it and find ways so we don't have to wait until we are like we've got a major disagreement before we can talk things out? Because some partners, you might find that you marry people that overpower you. You end up agreeing on decisions just because of peace. So if you put in your contract before getting married that every major decision we must involve a mediator before we do that decision, so that I get a chance as well to put in my words and my suggestions. Because normally, if you are alone, you overpower me with your words. So that could cause resentment in the long run, and at the end of the day, some it might end up causing divorce. The fact that this partner just feels so overpowered that they don't have a word in their own marriage. So that's one way of using. So next time, for you those who are not married, when you hear someone says international contract or prenup, make sure that you don't look at it in a negative way. Think about it as a positive way, a way that you can use to save your marriage. There's so much that can be put in there to help you guys stay together. And as well, if someone knows that they can't just get away with everything, they tend to think better and think more towards staying together in the marriage. My name is Ima Kumtiduzi. Thank you.